Hello and welcome to Sunday. Some time ago we were given a Ancestry DNA kit, which is a kit where you spit into a tube and you send it off to the folks at Ancestry.com or someone that works for them, and they analyze your DNA to try and figure out where your heritage is, which was very interesting to me because I actually had no idea. My parents have actually told me different things over the years and they are not really sure themselves. There's some things that they know, but there's a lot of things they don't know. So we actually had a viewer named Stephanie send this to us, and when we got it, we were super excited. So if you want to see the process of me spitting into the tube, there's a vlog for that, and I'll put a card on screen so you can check that out. But I just got the results in, and I have not checked them out. So let's learn about my heritage. See my results. Bloop. Alright, it says, okay, for an ethnicity estimate, 50% Great Britain, 50% English, 25% Scandinavia, 8% Finland/Northwest Russia, and 6 more regions. Alright, let's see the full thing here. It's trying to teach me how I don't want to learn. Interesting. 50% Great Britain, 25% Scandinavia, 8% Finland/Northwest Russia, and it says there's some other stuff. Show all regions. 1% Africa, 99% Europe, basically. Great Britain, Scandinavia, Finland, Iberian Peninsula, 4% Italy, 1% Ireland, which is interesting because the Irish is specifically the one that I was told that we had like a fair bit of, because my grandmother's maiden name was like McCullough or something like that. Something like, I don't know. So we were always told like we had like Irish heritage. But in actuality, the DNA test shows that there's 1% Irish, which is interesting. I am as much Irish as I am African. Most of it comes from Great Britain. 50% Great Britain. So, am I a Brit? I'm half Brit. Sort of, at least my heritage is. That's interesting. That's, I don't really know what I expected though. Like, I had been told all my life that it was either, like, English or German. That's what a lot of people had told me. And there, it kind of went back and forth, but there's no German in here. That's surprising to me. That's really, I mean, there's Europe East and West, but the percentages are very, very small. So, that's cool. That's cool. It's very cool. It's unexpected. It's very unexpected. I thought that maybe there'd be like, some English and then some German and maybe some other stuff, and it's not like that at all. It's like, no, you're British. You're definitely British. Scandinavian? Yep, 25% Scandinavian. Huh. Wow. I'm interested in this. I'm going to take a picture of this and send it to my mom and be like, look what the results said. And she's going to be like, what? But you're Irish. And I'm like, I don't think I am. Anyway, that's it for today. This was very interesting, and this is the kind of results that you get from the test if you're interested in that sort of thing. Thanks again to Stephanie for sending that test in to begin with. This is pretty eye-opening. I really did think there was going to be a much bigger mix. To just be told flat out like 50% Great Britain, that's not what I expected. What do you think now?
That's really interesting. I'm curious what it would tell me, just because I know my family is so German. Some family come from Holland, but most of my family is from Poland.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, here's a little map to show stuff. Wow.
Cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. And it also finally puts that all to rest, too. It's one of those things, like, for years that I've never really known, and to now just be told, like, flat out, like, oh, it's 50% Great Britain, like, that's a big thing. Like, oh, okay. I'm English. And I presume that we had the E on the end of our names, and then they got rid of it because they wanted to be different or something. I don't know. Huh. Learn something every day. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching and joining me on a quest to learn more about myself. You can get the Ancestry DNA kits, I guess, at Ancestry.com or DNA.Ancestry.com. They sell them. And honestly, it's pretty interesting to learn this sort of thing, especially if you were in the dark like I was. Thanks for watching. And as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?